Good morning Faithgrow families! This is Finnegan. Welcome to our Bible study of the week. The big idea for today's study will be run away from temptation. Have any of you ever seen a doorknob out of the door? It's a pretty fascinating piece of hardware. The knobs or handles on either side are just part of this amazing little tool. The two knobs are connected by a bar called a spindle, and that spindle runs perpendicular through a much thicker piece of metal that sticks out the side of the door. This piece is called the latch, and when the door is closed, the latch slides into a hole in the door frame, which holds the door in place. When you turn the knob or handle, the knob pulls the spindle back into the door, which in turn pulls the latch and allows you to open the door. Long story short, there is no way you can accidentally open the door, is there? If you want to open a door, what do you have to do? You have to put your hand on the knob, turn it, and then open the door. Doors cannot open by accident, and they do not just open by themselves. Let me ask you another question. How many of you, when confronted with something you did wrong, have ever said, "I didn't mean," or "It's not my fault," or "It was an accident," when it really wasn't? We live in a culture that doesn't like to take responsibility, but what do we learn from the doorknob? There are no accidents when it comes to making choices. We make the choice either to open a door or not to. It's no different with sin. Sin is an intentional act that we choose to do or not do. There are no accidents, no excuses. Do not merely resist, but flee from that door and never go near it again. It's your choice, and only you can decide what to do. Now let's begin our Faith Grow study lesson question and answer session. Our first question is, what objects are involved in our lesson? You may pause here and answer the question. Our second question in our Faith Grow question and answer session is there a Bible verse or verses tied to this lesson? If so, what is it? You may pause to answer the question. Our third question in our Faith Grow question and answer session is what is the big idea of the study lesson? You may pause to answer the question. Our fourth question in our Faith Grow question and answer session is what is the lesson to be learned with the object or objects involved in this study? You may pause the video to answer the question. Our fifth question in our Faith Grow question and answer session is as Christians, what is the message we need to carry out of this study to impact others? You may pause the video to answer the question. If you enjoy our YouTube Bible Study Resource channel, please hit that like button below. And also share and subscribe to our channel for more great content to come every week. Thanks so much for faith growing here with us at Faith Grow.